down. Alrighty, we will get started in a bit. Please go get paper and pencil, something to write on and something to write with. We're fixing the angles here, notifying people. Alright. Hello, Merry Christmas! Hi! Happy early new year. 2019 is ending, 2020 is getting started. I will introduce my friend in a second. Hello, hi. Grab your instrument, tune it, grab pen and paper, please. Feliz Navidad. Carissa says, remember me. Do you know that song?
We get asked for it quite a bit, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you do know it?
I've played it.
Oh, he knows it.
But I'm a trumpetist mainly, so I don't know it.
Oh, well, his trumpet's in the living room, so hey. Alrighty. Hopefully you have your ukuleles. Oh, I forgot my notes. Okay, quick. Tell a joke while I go get my notes.
Okay, yeah, just put me on the spot here.
Right?
I don't know any mariachi jokes, sorry.
Okay, so this is Genaro, and he's a mariachi instructor, and we've known each other since we were kids. We met through band. Let me see, can you squeeze in a little? The frame on Instagram is really tight. So we're live on Instagram and on YouTube, so you can watch wherever you are.
So you can get an entire video of us looking up?
Yeah, I'm down. Okay, so we're going to learn a few strumming patterns. Hopefully you have pen and paper already. Please write down the chord progression for the first strumming pattern. We're going to need A minor, G, F, and E minor 7. I'll review the chords with you in a second. That is A minor, G, F, and E minor 7. If somebody can write down the chords so that the people coming in can see them, that would be awesome. Hola de Chile, hola de California. Okay, A minor, G, F, and E minor 7. E minor 7 is like a G, but remove the ring finger. So just real quick, we got A minor, G, F, and E minor 7. It's like a G without this one. Thank you, Yuk twins. Good day. Are you from Australia? Only Australians have said good day to me. Okay, teach us the bolero strum, please.
Okay.
Wait, what are you playing?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. Because actually, okay, in my line of work, I get asked all the time, like, is that a ukulele?
Really?
Yes, people always think it's, I mean, that's the closest instrument that they can relate it to.
Uh-huh.
This is called a vihuela. It's a vihuela. And it is a Mexican instrument used exclusively in mariachi. It's a 5-string little cousin to a guitar. It uses the same tuning as a guitar minus the low E string. So it starts on A, D, G, B, E.
Oh wait, so it goes like boom, bum, bum, boom.
Yeah, so that's what's called reentrant tuning. So the top 3 are a higher octave, and then these 2 are the same octave as you would find on a regular guitar.
I want to hear that again. I like that. That's cool.
Right.
So you can hold the same chord shapes as a guitar. But
Right. If you know how to play guitar, then you know the vast majority of chords on a vihuela.
That's awesome. I love that. Okay, can you teach us the bolero strum?
Okay, so this first one is a bolero.
Okay.
It's probably I would say the most simple in mariachi world that you'll find.
Okay.
So a bolero ranchero goes like this. We're going to use that chord progressions, A minor, G, F, and D7.
E minor 7, right?
E minor 7, I'm correct. Yeah, I'm sorry.
By the way, if you forget what an E minor 7 is, just go to E minor. So A minor, G, F, E minor 7. If you forget E minor 7, go to E minor, okay?
Okay, so a bolero is just 4 strums all down.
Okay. G, F, E minor 7. Again, E minor. G, F, E minor 7.
And finish it up here.
Finish on A minor. They stopped writing, so I think they were playing along with us. I stopped seeing text. Can we do it one more time?
Yeah, let's do it a little slower.
Okay.
So 1, 2, ready, go.
F, E minor 7. A minor. G, F, E minor 7. Missed a lot of your messages. Hi, Nolan. Okay, next one was ranchera.
Yeah, so there's a couple different kinds of rancheras. What do you have written down there first?
Polkeada.
Ranchera polkeada. So it sounds like what it is. There's two different kinds of ranchera rhythms. There's a polka and then there's a waltz, and most people are familiar with those. Polka will be in 2/4 or 4/4, and it's as simple as that. It's alternate beats. So
We're gonna use chords G and D7. G and D7. Yeah, G and D7. Okay, see you on YouTube. G. So we have G is just that upside down triangle, and then D7 you can do the full bar or the open way. So the full bar would be this way, and the easy way would be this way. Kind of like what we had E minor 7, but this way. No, this way. Sorry guys. It's flipped, so I'm looking at myself in reverse. Okay, so that's an easy D7 or the challenging one. There we go. Okay?
So, a ranchera polkeada, polka rhythm. The bass will come in on 1 and 3, and we respond on 2 and 4.
Okay.
So let's start with the G.
Okay.
And we'll go 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and switch back. 1, 2, 3.
I'm on G.
1, 2, and switch. D7. 1, 2, 3, and G. And finish it up.
Okay.
So that's a ranchera polkeada, and sometimes a lot of the faster rancheras that you'll hear will be the same thing but much faster. So usually 2/4 rancheras are like the really lively ones,
Okay.
and that's the ones that you'll hear the same thing. It's the same
Can we hear
concept, just a little bit faster.
Can you sing something over?
I'm trying to think of a song that's in this key. I'm on the spot.
Okay, and then we have the ranchera valseada.
Balseada, yes. Okay, so balseada is just the Spanish term for waltz. Most people are familiar with the waltz rhythm. Dum, 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 dum.
Yes.
So it's in 3/4.
Okay.
The bass comes in on 1, and the vihuela or ukulele in this case will respond on 2 and 3. So we use the same chords. 1, 2.
G and D7. G and D7. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Someone's choosing over us over sleep.
Hey, you don't often get vihuela tutorials. Finish it up.
All right. So you said the bass would come in.
Yes, so in a mariachi group,
So let's make that up. What were the chords? It was
for G and
G
D7.
and D7.
Yeah.
So I would play the bass and you play the response?
Correct.
Can we just play with it even though
Sure.
this isn't really
Give it a
bass? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you'll respond, so you'll alternate between the first and the fifth, so you'll play G, D, G.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It woke up something deep inside your DNA.
I'm ready to join your mariachi band. Okay, so now we have a really exciting one that we saved for last. This is a lot of Dutchies again. Oh, we got a lot of people from the Netherlands here. What's up? Okay, so the last one is called JOROPO. By the way, I'm going to make a printable of this and I'll put it on the Patreon, but it'll be free. So just check out patreon.com/BernadetteTeachesMusic. And I'll have this as a printable so that you can practice and enjoy it. Okay, the last one was JOROPO, and the chord progression is A minor 7, which for ukulele...
Just regular A minor.
A minor?
Yeah.
Sorry! Okay, A minor, D minor, E minor 7. And we repeat the E minor 7 twice?
Yes.
Okay, so E minor 7, E minor 7. So let me say that again. A minor, D minor, E minor 7, E minor 7. Okay? Let me show you. I got it here. My notes. My notes is gonna be backwards, but A minor, D minor, E minor 7, and do that one twice. Okay.
Okay, so joropo rhythm uses a new technique, and this is called an apagón,
We call it a chuck.
a chuck. Okay.
Because it sounds like a chuck.
I didn't realize we were getting technical.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so
this is a new technique. Oh, I didn't realize we were getting technical. You literally said that in the same breath.
well, a new technique than what we've been doing in this video.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not familiar with the terminology of your channel. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you guys knew already what an apagón was. Okay, so an apagón you guys already know then, Chuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can demonstrate a chuck because they have only learned it from me. And you know how when you learn something from a different teacher, they say it differently and it just clicks?
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so the way I always tell people to do an apagón, because in Spanish, apagón means to turn off quickly or suddenly.
Yeah.
You're basically muting the strings with your strumming hand with the same hand that you just used to strum them. So I use like the meaty part of my thumb here, and after strumming the strings, immediately land on them with your thumb. So like for example, let's do an A minor.
So there is a strum, but there's a mute, right?
Right, it's immediately. What I always liken it to like the snares on a snare drum.
Yeah.
So you make them vibrate and then immediately shut them off. That nice chuck sound is the apagón.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a break right now. Can you guys see the nails on Genaro's hand? On his strumming hand? Look at those things. They're insane. Now for the YouTube audience, that is crazy. Those are longer than mine.
It's for my job.
Yeah. Oh no, we're admiring them. This is
Okay,
a channel
great.
where they're admired.
Okay, great. Well, then, yeah.
Excuse me.
In fairness, a lot of vihuela players will use the acrylic. They'll either use acrylic false nails or the over the finger
Yeah.
like picks.
Yeah.
We call them puas.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't know what people call them in English.
Mm.
But yeah, finger picks.
Okay, so A minor, D minor, E minor 7.
Let's do the rhythm first, the joropo rhythm. I'm gonna just mute strings here. So joropo rhythm is like this.
So down.
Down, up, chuck, up, down, up.
So it's a 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Correct.
So let's go to A minor and practice down up, just down ups, okay? Down up, down up, down up. That's it. So you're on an A minor. Now I'm gonna count it or subdivide it as by the number. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now we're gonna mute on 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, freeze. Now go to D minor. That's like an F with the ring finger tucked behind it. And let's just do the down ups, no chuck, just down up. Ready, go. Down up, down up, down, down. Hi Sarah. Now we're gonna subdivide it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now we're gonna chuck on 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1. Is it 1 bar of A minor, 1 bar of D minor? Or is it more than 1?
Yeah, 1 bar of A minor, 1 bar of D minor, and then 1 bar each of 2 E minors. So
Okay.
2 bars of E minor.
So let's practice now switching from A minor to D minor. So we're just gonna do 1 bar and D minor and stop. And then we'll repeat that a few times, okay? 1, 2, A minor, 1, 2, 3, ready, go. D minor. Again, 1, 2, that twice. Let's start with the just down ups. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Now add the chaka to 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1. I don't like how A minor 7 like sounds on this one. I'll play it in E minor.
Yeah, weird. There's something's clashing. I can hear
Right?
it too.
I'm gonna play in E minor. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Yeah, something weird is happening here.
Right? Okay. So now let's switch from D minor to E minor and stay on E minor or E minor 7 twice. So D minor, E minor 7, E minor 7. Here we go. And we're adding the chalk this time. 1, 2.
You know what? My mistake.
What?
It's an E7.
Oh, it's an E7!
It's just a regular early 7.
Okay, we're on E7.
That was my fault, you guys. I'm sorry.
No, but it's good that we're doing it live before we record the lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go from D minor to E7. I was like, what is happening here? Okay, so D minor, E7, E7. Here we go. 2, 3, ready, go. Again. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Okay, now let's glue it all together. Thank you, Yuk Twins, for typing the chord progression for us, and people are saying it sounds really good. Let's take a little finger break real quick. Can you fill us in on what this is? Because we have some new people that don't know what it
Okay,
is.
new people that weren't watching, this is a vihuela. It is a. I'm sorry. I was trying to show YouTube. Okay, so this is a vihuela. Sorry. It's a 5-string instrument used very often in Mexican folkloric music or mariachi. It's tuned just like a guitar, except for it doesn't have a low E string. So it'll be A, D, G, B, E.
Or if you have a baritone ukulele, D, G, B, E.
It's like a 5-string bari uke.
Yeah. So cool. Okay, but you guys, we forgot to show you the most interesting part, at least I think for us, because like we're used to ukuleles being like this, or maybe a slight little baby curve. Can you show us?
The vihuelas are super. They got a big old panza.
Baby got back. Oh, he called it a panza. He called it a belly. Okay, well I called it a booty. It looks like a booty.
Well, yeah. I mean, I suppose it's on the backside.
Yeah, let me see that backside though. Look at that, you guys.
She thick though.
She is thick and curvy. And I'm going to bring it close so you can see the detailing on this. This is handmade, right?
Yeah. This is made by a guy in Tijuana.
So cool.
I don't know if we can say names and stuff for her.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah, this is made by a maker named Sevillano in Tijuana. He makes really beautiful instruments if any of you guys are interested in
I mean,
mariachi
just
stuff.
like even this here, like it's patterned like a candy cane.
Yeah, these are all individual pieces of wood.
And then there's something inside.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Tell us what that is.
This vihuela doesn't belong to me. I just borrowed it from a friend because we're both here in town for the holidays, or I am, at least. So mariachi is kind of a tradition. Some people will put something inside their vihuela to make it rattle like that. And when I pulled it out of the case after he let me borrow it, I was like, what does he have in here? And I looked down inside. He has it's a rattlesnake rattle. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it.
Yeah, it's a rattlesnake rattle, you guys. Oh my gosh, you're gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like corn.
YouTube.
Here, let me see. Can I touch it?
Yeah. Careful, it's very fragile.
Okay. Oh, I need that. It is so crazy.
Yeah, a lot of vihueleros in mariachi tradition will put a rattlesnake rattle in there.
Yeah.
You know, they say that it makes you play better.
Okay.
Which clearly it does.
Clearly. Okay, so let's try that chord progression now that we have a little handbrake. It was A minor, D minor, and
E7.
E7, E7. Would that apply for the bolero strum as well?
It's in the same key, so yes.
Okay, so it was... Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well. Alright, so joropo strum. Here we go. Lead us in.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, ready, 2, 3.
A minor, D minor, E7.
That song that we were just playing is called El Cascabel, which is perfect because the rattlesnake
We just
rattle.
talked about it. Yeah.
So El Cascabel means the rattlesnake rattle. Oh, it means the rattle. But
It's like we planned it.
I don't
We
know.
planned it.
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, we're professionals, you guys. Can you sing a part of it?
Oh, that's a hard one to play and sing.
Is this the first time we've jammed together like that?
Yes.
I just realized it.
Yeah, we've never played together.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, so
that's Joropo.
we learned 4 strumming patterns. If you missed it, this will be on the replay, both on Instagram for 24 hours and on YouTube. And on YouTube, it will stay here. And then there will be the printable. I'll put it on Patreon. It'll be my latest post. But you'll see it. It's free for everyone. What is someone saying? I am live with Bernadette. I'm so happy she's a star. So can I try?
Absolutely.
Okay. So hold on the tongue. A minor?
Go down 1 string. There you go.
What did I put? This is
That's a E major.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I know.
Okay, but I didn't say anything. You shushed me.
What does he say?
Just like that, yeah. 2 fingers. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, one more time. It's only fair for you to learn it on ukulele.
Okay, let me try. So this is gonna be completely new to me.
Okay, so A minor is right here.
Does that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Try the chuck on it because it's tiny and different.
I'm gonna break it.
Wait, I can give you the bigger you.
Sure.
Yeah. And this one has low G, so it's gonna sound different too. Okay.
Same?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, and then D minor is this. Yeah.
So that's like an E on a vihuela.
Yeah.
cut the first string on there?
Yeah, and then make sure you're on.
You do that with your third finger? I just feel like it's easier with the pinky, no? Does it matter?
But because you're on the second fret for both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like that?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. See, and on the vihuela too is different because for the top strings I would use my thumb.
Ah, okay.
So A minor,
D minor.
this is D minor,
Yeah,
and
E7.
this is E7.
Yeah.
No, I'm so used to trying to use it. I can hear the voicing of the low so much on this one. I like it.
Yeah, it's the
cool.
wound. And this one has a low G with a wound. Is it his first time playing ukulele? I would say so. I mean, I remember you used to help me when I taught
Okay, so
ukulele.
she's always had ukuleles in her classroom, and I would always pick them off the wall and just kind of mess around with them. But I've never like sat down and tried to learn anything before.
Yeah.
So yes, technically this is my first time.
Yeah. So this just goes to show like the skills that you learn on one instrument are transferable to the next instrument.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's review all of our chord progressions and then we'll close this live off because you're off to do a trumpet lesson.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go teach a trumpet lesson right after this.
Yeah, okay. So let's review real quick. We've got the bolero, A minor, G, F, and E7. A minor, G, F, E7. And we're just doing down strums.
1, 2, ready, go.
Next one, ranchera.
Ranchera polkeada in 2/4 time.
We have G and D7. G and D7.
So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, finish it up on G. That's a polkeada. Polkeada.
Polka.
Polka. Yeah.
And then valsada.
Valseada.
Valseada.
So a waltz.
A waltz.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so bass comes in on 1 and we'll respond on. Are you gonna play again?
I'll try. Okay.
Do G and D and then
Okay.
A and D. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
And then the joropo. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
So
That was A minor, D minor, E7, E7.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let's try it again. My mind wasn't ready.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Next one. Finish on A minor. Nice.
Sweet. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're gonna also film a tutorial of this, like really nice and flashy and edited and perfected. So look out for that on the channel. Genaro, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. I'm really excited to be here, guys. Hi, everybody.
I'm really excited to be here.
Can you tell?
So yeah, thank you so much for joining us on this live stream. I hope that you found something enjoyable, fun, new, different here. Thank you for the 24 watching here on Instagram, 74 of you watching on YouTube. If you can hit the like button or the hearts where you're at now. What else are we doing? Oh, we're gonna do a song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a song.
We can do a song.
Do you wanna do it? No, let's save it for the YouTube.
Sure.
Give them something to look
Catch us on
forward
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do a song that's gonna be a play along, so I'll post it on YouTube and Instagram as well. Alrighty. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and see you soon.
Bye. Everyone.
Bye. Bye.